Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Only 10 days left till Christmas. Samuel Adams Old Fezziwig, rich and spiced. 5.9% ABV, 25 IBUs. Like the character that inspired it, the spice ale is warm, festive, and worthy of celebration, all its own. Its full body accompanies a deep malt character with notes of sweet toffee and rich dark caramel. And look at the color on this. I absolutely love when beers are like a reddish burgundy color. And it's actually pretty clear too. So let's dive in here. It's an interesting combination because you have like that spicy ginger and then also like the citrusy orange peel. Yeah, so it smells a little sweet, you know, definitely get some kind of orange, kind of almost a little raisiny or dates, you know, something like that. Not super aromatic. I mean, it is only 5.9. Oh, that's pretty strong for Sam Adams beer. All right, so let's dive in here. Cheers. It's actually a little sweet for a Sam Adams beer. They don't tend to make pretty sweet beers. Theirs are usually, you know, more malty or at least, you know, pretty well attenuated. This one, you know, well, this one is like their exception because they're trying to make this a Christmas cookie flavor. So I get kind of a more maltiness on this one. Trying to think of like what a base style would be. It doesn't, but I mean, again, with winter seasonals, you don't have to like have an exact base style. I mean, I guess you could say like American brown ale, but without the hops, or instead of the hops, you have the spices. The spices on this year are surprisingly subtle. I remember in previous years, you know, they're like way out there. But this one, to me, it drinks like a, you know, pretty malty base, slightly, you know, fruity base, and then just with the bonus spice flavors. And one thing I noticed about most Sam Adams beer is it must be like the house yeast that they use, because there is a definite, I guess you call it like a terroir character to Sam Adams beers. This definitely has that Sam Adams flavor. I think maybe it's the malt, or it's probably a combination of like the malt they use, the water, the house yeast. You know, they're adding enough spice to kind of counterbalance the maltiness here. And it's, like I said, it's relatively sweet. It is not like anywhere near as sweet as like the Moneybags or the Hardywood bourbon or regular gingerbread porter or stout or whatever. So, I mean, it's just for mainstream supermarket beers, this is, you know, actually quite malty. I mean, they call this, on the label, they said this is full-bodied. I disagree. I don't think this is quite full-body. I'm not even sure how you would get a full body out of only 5.9% ABV. Medium full tops. I think, and also the carbonation on this one is a little lower than most Sam Adams beers, so it kind of accentuates that mouthfeel. I would not call it creamy. It's not creamy, but it is, I will say it's like, you know, soft again, not having that crisp, effervescent mouthfeel. You know, it kind of implies that it's a little bigger than it actually is. Again, it's not bad at all. You know, I'm not getting diacetyl or acetaldehyde or anything like that. It's just, you know, it's a little mild for my preference. Although it is easy to drink. It's not strong enough to be a dessert beer in and of itself. So this is like something, I guess if you had two, you know, that would be okay. I'm not really sure what it would pair with as far as food. I mean, other than just cheese. I don't think this is strong enough to really sound like anything like super savory or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could have it with Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner or something like that. All right, so the rating for the 2022 edition of Old Fezziwig, it's okay. It's not bad at all. So I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5. You know, like a 7 out of 10. You know, it's fine. But it's not as good as it used to be. Also, I miss the old labels where they had like it almost looked like the cover of a book or something. These new Sam Adams labels that are like all text, these are really boring. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.